Howdy guys. Hey, I wanted to do a video that's may end up being a part 2 to this, depends on how long it goes, but it's gonna go along with this video. But I wanted to share with you, if you like to grow from seeds like I do, there are some things that need cold stratification, and that means it's a seed that needs to be tricked into thinking it has gone through the winter season. You can Google and look, search flower seeds that need cold stratification, herb seeds that need cold stratification, vegetable seeds, and so forth, and get a whole list of them if you're unsure. But here's some that I've written down: parsley, rhubarb, strawberry seeds. Most people don't grow them from seeds, but I'm giving it a try this year. Leeks, and some onions. Echinacea, purple coneflower is another word for that, another name for those. Lavender, lemon balm, milkweed, poppy, yarrow, hyssop, anise hyssop, angelica, arnica, bergamot, also known as bee balm, catnip, also known as cat mint, chamomile, elderberry, ginseng, senna, witch hazel, arnica. That's a few right there. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I put out there to code stratify. Yeah, sorry. My words don't come out right sometimes. But anyway, now a couple of these are cold hardy, and I don't think, some of these I just put a couple, 2, 3, 4 seeds out just to see what would happen, because they were like this one right here. This is a 1,500-year-old cave bean. It was found in a cave in a little jar or something, and they saved it, and now you can buy them. Isn't that cool? I thought that was awesome, so I wanted to grow them and see what would happen. But they take a long time according to this seed packet, so I thought I'd start some extra early just to see what would happen. So, another one I tried a few early because to see what would happen. It says 80 to 90 days, but that's after they sprout and stuff, and I kind of just wanted to see what would happen. So, and that is these yellow boy celery from M.I. Gardner. I've never grown these before. I mean, I've never grown any celery before, but I just discovered recently that I like celery. So anyway, okay, moving on. I'll show you some stuff that I have started. I did plant some cabbage, not very many, and then I'll plant some more here in 2-3 weeks. It's like the 3rd week of January, so maybe in a couple of weeks I'll put some more out. And the thing is about the cabbage, last year I planted like 4 of them, and it was the first time I planted them, and those stupid moths planted their little baby worms on there, and they just ate my cabbage up. And I'd wash them off with a water hose. I tried putting a net over them. I even eventually broke down and used some insecticide poison to try to kill them, and none of it worked. So I thought maybe if I could get some started earlier this year, I might beat those moths out. I might get them big enough that I can put a net over them before the moths can get in there. So, we'll see. But I'm growing a lot of herbs this year because I found that I very much enjoy drying herbs and then using them as seasoning when I'm cooking and in teas I've been making. And that has been just a great joy for me. Spearmint. I put some of that out there. Chamomile, chamomile, little bitty tiny things. The ones I've grown, German, I haven't grown this kind yet. So, yeah, you gotta grow a bunch. This is called, it's alyssum, but it says carpet of snow. So I think they are real low to the ground growing. And so I'm growing some of those, a whole bunch actually, because they're so tiny. Like the flowers are like, on them German ones, they're like, I don't know, between nickel and quarter size. Anyway, lemon balm, that needs cold stratification. And you know, and a lot of these herbs you also want to, once you do pull them out and plant them in their forever home or forever for a few months home, you need to put them in a container, especially mint, in the mint family, because they will just spread everywhere. Peppermint, started that. This is an onion seed I found. Let me unwrap it so you can see the name of the company this belongs to. And it said they took 120 days to harvest. So I went ahead and I've been getting all I can. I still got just a few in here I need to get out there. But I'm starting them all. Because 120 days is a very long time. And they're supposed to get, it's supposed to be an onion that gets great big. I don't like onions. Okay? I don't like them raw. I don't like them cooked. They just, it's not a taste thing. I love the flavor. I love green onions. But like yellow, white, red, purple, whatever, onions, it's a texture thing with me. And so I'm growing all these so that I can dehydrate them and use the onion powder in my cooking, because I buy the store out of onion powder. This is a new one, cilantro dwarf lemon. I went ahead and did a couple of these at cold stratification, put them out there. I'm curious. I can't wait to try that. I had some lemon thyme last year I bought as a already started plant, and it was so wonderful. Now it did die off. I think the heat killed it, but I have not been able to find seeds anywhere, anything. So I'm hoping that when it gets closer to spring that they'll be offering another plant that I can buy a couple and let one of them go to seed so I can save seeds from it. Lemon mint. That's a new one I haven't tried. Can't wait to try that. Nasturtiums. I've grown them this way before, and it turned out great. They grew in there great, and I put them out in the yard, and they had multiplied, and so... But I'm switching my garden to the whole other side of the yard this year. And anise, I think this might be a different kind than the other one I had. Thyme orangello. That was the closest seed I could find to lemon thyme. So I got it, and hopefully it's really good. Sounds good, don't it? I got wild bergamot, bee balm. I've got some of them out there. I've got this purple hyssop, and can't wait to try those. And since I have, one more. I may already have shown this, but I don't remember. Echinacea, also known as purple coneflower. I think I might have already shown that, but oh well. We'll show it again. These are great, and they take cold stratification, and the first year that they come up, they don't bloom. You have to wait until they're, what do they call them, biperennial or something like that. It takes the second year before they'll actually produce blooms, but these are an awesome, awesome plant to boost your immune system, and I use them in tea. So, yeah. So, and then last but not least, I've never tried growing strawberries from seeds, so I thought I'd give it a try from Baker Creek. And I got these, and then I got some of these, so maybe the little birdies will leave them alone and not think that there's something really good and sweet because they're white. That's the reason I got them, I'll be honest. And these, I don't know, I'll probably have to paint some rocks red, some pebbles and rocks red, and make them look like a little strawberry and stick them out there and trick the birds and stuff so they'll leave all my stuff alone. So anyway, okay, we'll continue this in the next video. I'm going to show you how that I do my cold stratification and winter sowing by using milk cartons and like-sized jugs and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, please, and consider watching some of my other videos and see if there's anything that might interest you. I have a lot of videos on teachings on biblical teachings. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.